Okay. Okay. We're here with another live stream. Week 3 in the books. This one's gonna be a quick one today, y'all. Don't have any guests joining to me today, so it's just gonna be me. I'm gonna go over the metrics that I have on the Fit Track scale. I'm gonna go over some of the workouts that I did this week, the exercises that I did. Successfully did something active every single day as I promised. Even on the days that it absolutely was late at night, didn't feel like going to the gym, but woke up, got it in. I'm sorry, not woke up, got up and got it in. So uh, everyday struggle. But we are going to see here. I'm actually going to show the first week that I started, and then the picture that I actually took a couple hours ago today. So we'll go over the body composition. It looks like I'm down about uh, 9 pounds. So we'll go month. Started at 311, and then now we are down to 303.4. So making some progress. Remember, healthy weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds a week. And obviously that can vary, fluctuate based off of diet, strenuous activity, things that you're doing, but you should not be losing astronomical amounts of weight per week. So just keep that in mind. So that's pretty cool to see. Body mass index started at a 41.3, and now I'm down to a 40.2. So happy about that. Body fat percentage, we started at about 39.5 and down to 38%. So and just in case you're wondering where I'm getting these numbers from, if you look up Fit Track scale, uh, it's a scale we bought about 2 years ago. I think it's about $100, but it's definitely not your average scale. But what it does is it syncs to this app called Home, and it just tracks all of these different metrics. So it's pretty cool because it's not just talking about your weight, it's also talking about body composition, your muscle rate, all those different things. So um, muscle rate went from 58.1 all the way up to now 59.4. Um, body water, looks like I wasn't taking in much water before, 43%, and up to 44%. And then let's see anything else on here that really would. Oh, the visceral fat index. This one was actually pretty interesting. So started at 23 and down to 21. So pretty decent improvement there. Um, weight control. I'm not really sure what this actually is measuring. 149.2 pounds down to 141.3 pounds. Uh, fat mass started at 123 pounds and am down to 115 pounds now. And then muscle mass, that pretty much has stayed pretty consistent, 180 to 180.3. So I guess I lost a little bit of muscle mass. So, but but yeah, weight's coming down. Probably not next check-in, but the check-in after that should be under that 300-pound mark. So pretty happy about that. And really, guys, just what I did for the week. Monday, I usually start off. I'll do chest and buys, and then Tuesday I usually do back and tries. So I do a push pull method, and then I usually try to wake up every single morning, and I try to get my 2 mile walk in. So I did that about 4 or 5 days this week, but I do try to also get some muscle activity in as well. So Wednesday usually we'll do legs, then Thursday I'll usually do type of shoulders, and then Friday I usually try to just make it strictly cardio, whether that just be the Rogue Echo bike, or I'm just doing my 3 mile walk. And right now, my walk is really a walk run. So I will walk, and then I'll get some good strides of running in. And I really just try to keep my mile in that 16 to 17 mile range. Remember, this is a walk run. Hopefully in the next two weeks, I'll be able to just start running specifically. I'm just really trying to be conscious of my knees right now. So, and that's like just the main thing that I try to stress to people, that you don't have to do this strenuous activity every single day or do some absurd amounts of hit. You really can just stay consistent and do the walking, right? Try to get your mile better on walking throughout. And then honestly, walking on a treadmill at an incline is really one of the best things for burning fat, keeping your heart rate up. And it keeps a lot less stress on your knees. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you. Let me share my other screen. I'm going to show you my little week 1 fatty, and then show you what I'm looking like now. Let's do entire screen. So I'll do the entire screen. Okay. So obviously, noticeable differences. This was right before I started this and made that video. If you haven't seen that video, just to understand kind of what I'm doing, is I'm going through a 12-week transformation program. I really want people and I just want to document this. I want people to see like, hey, this isn't like some insurmountable thing that I'm doing. It's just being consistent and sticking to a regimen, sticking to a diet, sticking to everything that you need to do. But again, today I went to the movies, treated myself. I had some nachos and things like that. Obviously, that's not on the, palate that you should just be indulging in all the time, but everything is okay in moderation. So I took my kids to see a movie today and treated myself to some popcorn and things like that. But again, everything is okay in moderation. It's just being consistent and making sure that you're not having too many of those days, and you're also incorporating that healthy lifestyle too. But yeah, very happy with the progress. You obviously can see that some of the weight around my waist is definitely starting to come in a little bit. Looks like the muscle mass is starting to be a little bit more prominent, especially around my chest line and things of that nature. So pretty happy with that. And yeah, that's week 3 in the books. I'm trying to think. Well, I was going to go ahead and get another 2-mile walk in tonight. Don't know if I am going to, but I might. I just like to walk, honestly, sometimes, and really kind of put my phone on airplane mode and just use that as kind of my moment to myself. And I encourage you guys to do that as well. Use your fitness and working out as kind of your escape from, life is hard. Life is tough. There's things that are going to happen. Everyday life can be strenuous. You have stress in your life, whether it's kids, whether it's just family, spouse, whatever it might be. And, use working out as your kind of just escape to kind of just be one to yourself. Try to turn off, the YouTube and anything else that might be distracting to you, and just kind of mesmerize and go through your normal day progressions and just daydream about where you see your life, where you want to be, and the things that you need to do to move forward in your life. So I'm happy with the progress. We are not done yet. We have about 9 weeks to go, and I look forward to seeing my abs again. But ultimately, it's not about that. It's really just about me instilling that healthy lifestyle back. And then anyone who knows me, that I come from this fitness background. I come from a healthy lifestyle. I was a 3-sport athlete. So some might look here and say, hey, man, it's natural for you, or seeing that big of a change in 3 weeks is not the norm. And that may very well may be true. But what my job is to inspire you to just strive to get to the best body composition and body weight that you can be, and just to strive to incorporate some healthier life things in your everyday life. what I do try to do is, and I think I mentioned this in my video, is if you are going to watch something, right? If you're going to watch something on Netflix and whatnot. Now, I'm fortunate enough to have an at-home gym. I have TV in the gym right in front of the treadmill. So if I am going to go, watch something, it's like, hey, why don't I go out there and actually go get on the treadmill, walk at an incline, and watch that, so I can actually get that entertainment, but also be checking that box on my fitness as well. So I was gonna show like my activity for the week, and actually I'm gonna that. So I guess I haven't closed all my rings. I usually don't close my move ring, and I see some other people's like their stats on their Apple Watch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but like mine is set to, I believe. Let me see. Let's see what my fitness. So mine is set to 1,300 move calories a day. What up, Saeed? Uh, and I set myself 40 minutes of exercise, and the stand goal is 11 hours, right? I see some of y'all out there with like 300 calories as your move goal. And it's like, yo, come on now. Like that now maybe I need to lower mine, but that's primarily most of the reason why I don't hit all three of my rings getting closed, because I have 1,300 at move, but all my other rings get closed. But I be seeing the people that I'm connected to on my Apple Watch, and it's like, come on, your move goal should be a lot higher than 400 calories. So just just taking a little jab at those folks. But yeah, so no guests today. I'll probably aim to get somebody on next week. But again, for anyone out there who is striving to get to a better weight, better, healthier lifestyle, just keep moving forward, right? Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Be consistent, right? And those times that you don't want to do something, or yeah, I don't want to go to the gym, or trust me, most days are like that. I won't say most. Some days are like that, where it's like, I really don't feel like doing it. That's when you got to get the hell up and do it, right? It's that, changing that in your mindset where you're like, oh man, I really don't feel like doing this today. Nope, gotta go. Don't procrastinate, right? Just stop what you're doing and go do what you got to do. And I'm telling you, 10 out of 10 times, you're like, you know what? That sucked. I didn't want to get up and do it, but I'm so glad I did it. So keep striving to be better. I'm going to keep working to get better and be an inspiration to other individuals that want to follow in those footsteps. And I will see you guys on the next one. Remember, y'all, the future I see is up to me. Right? You got to take 100% of accountability of your life. We all have choices. We all make decisions in your life. And the choices that you make today are going to be you're going to see them, the choices that you make, you're going to see them in the next 3 to 5 years, right? You are a product of the decisions that you made 3 to 5 years ago. And the same will be true in the future. So make good decisions today, make healthy decisions, and keep striving to be better in life. Keep striving to hit a goal. If you feel like you're comfortable in life right now, you go to work Monday through Friday, it's the same thing. This is where you need to go ahead and change something. Challenge yourself to do something that you never thought was possible, right? And that's up to you. You got to take 100% of accountability and responsibility of your life. And I guarantee you, if you do that, good things are going to happen to you. I look forward to seeing y'all boys on the next one. Take care.